Hey guys, welcome back. Lots been going on in the last couple of weeks since England's Strongest Man. We're in my new warehouse gym, which is pretty cool. And we've also got the events for Britain's Strongest Man and the Europe's Strongest Man qualifiers, which are quite interesting. So there's a lot to be training in the next few weeks. I think we've got to do the qualifying events by end of April. So we've just got a couple more weeks left to peak for those. And then Britain's Strongest Man is on June the 1st, so 7 weeks-ish. And I'll run through the events with you now. So in event 1 for Britain's Strongest Man, we've got max sandbag toss over a 4-metre bar, rising weight. So I think it's going to start at like 16 kilos. Everyone has a crack at that. And then 18, 20, 22, until it's like last man standing, essentially. That was probably my weakest event at England's, so we're going to be training that like every day or every other day, really dial that in. Event 2 is deadlift for reps. Now you've got two options, 250 kilos or 300, which is just ridiculous. 300 kilos, never hit it before. We managed to get 280 for 3 in training, so I think we should be there or thereabouts. So I'm confident we'll get at least 1 on the day. We'll try and push for 2 if training goes well. Event 3 is axle clean and press for reps. And in my category it's 105 kilos, so this is pretty light. I think it's just going to be a big rep out event. We're going to do some axle today, so I'll show you the technique I'm going to try and achieve, which is like a belt clean and then to my chest, and then when it lands there you want to dip and press straight away and just repeat as fast as possible in 60 seconds. Event 4 is farmer's walk, 130 kilos a hand. This is pretty heavy. I think that's as heavy as it gets in a under 80 event. 130 kilos a hand. I'm not sure there's been many over that. And then event 5 is sandbag loading. So we've got 110, 120, 130 and 140 onto a 48-inch platform, I think. So we're gonna have to pick those bags up, get them onto the platform as quick as we can. And that's quite a good event for me. I like the sandbag. I can generally manhandle those things pretty well. So that's Britain's, 7 weeks to go for that. And we've also got Europe's online qualifiers. So we have an axle deadlift for 5 rep max. So I'm hoping to get somewhere between the 250 to 260 for 5 on that. We've got a 100 kilo sandbag to shoulder for max reps in 60 seconds. And then the final qualifying event is a max dumbbell press. So any sort of dumbbell you want, press it overhead for max weight essentially. So that's a lot of events to be training for in the next few weeks. So we've got my work cut out for me. But that's partly why I put this new space together, just to give me somewhere nice and easy to train. The nearest Strongman gym for me was about 45 minutes away. And then my local gym just doesn't have the equipment I need. So no more excuses, got everything I need right here, which is wicked. Also picked up a new sponsor, Strength Shop, so shout out to them. Super happy to be working with them. As you'll see when we do some B-roll of the gym, I've got loads of their equipment already. When they asked me what would I like, I was like, oh, I've already got the wrist wraps, I've already got the sleeves, the knee sleeves, elbow sleeves, belt. So I just asked for a couple of duplicates in different plies and a load of hoodies and t-shirts. But we're gonna have some more equipment coming my way as well. If you're interested in any of their stuff, you can use code Cassidy5 for 5% off. All their stuff's wicked. You often see all the Strongman equipment in many of the national and international comps, and the top guys repping their gear because it's some of the best out there. But let's talk about today's session then. So sorry for the long intro. There's just been so much going on. So today we are training, we're going to start off with the bag, go up to about 20 kilos on that, I think, just make sure that we're hitting that consistently. Got some axle press, so I'll show you what I'm trying to achieve with that. And then we've got some max dumbbell as well, so a bit of a pressing day today, but looking forward to it. I'm really excited. All these events are cool to train, and it's nice to have a good mixture, but it's just a lot on the body. But yeah, let's go get it. Shoulders nice and warm, ready for bag toss and some overhead. Just realised I'm looking quite dishevelled at the minute, aren't I? I could do with a haircut and a bit of a beard trim. But don't worry, we'll be fresh for Brits. I always want to do talking just after I've done the cardio and the warm-up. But yeah, so as I was explaining, already have a load of strength shop stuff. So we've got elbow sleeves, knee sleeves for days, got the back support, got one of the double prong belts, loads of other pieces as well. Already had a deadlift bar in here. And then just next to Tom, we've got 2 Circus dumbbells. I've also got a strength shop log. That's still at Fierce Gym at the minute, but we'll be grabbing that back soon. We've got Farmers from Strength Shop. These are the best in the game, I think. Can't beat those. And we've got a Strength Shop yoke as well over here. So yeah, as mentioned, it's like just epic to be working with a company whose gear like already heavily supported. Like I bought all this stuff out of choice, did my research, and it came highly recommended. So to now be working with them, have the banner up in the gym, all their gear, like it's just super cool. So couldn't be more pleased to be working with such a brand like already champion. Like it's just absolutely perfect. And we also got a load of goodies in here that I'll be going through today as well. We've got a nice grip shirt, which I can't wait to try out when I'm doing the axle and the monster dumbbell as well. So first time I've used one, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, just super cool. Right, so fortunately, I've got a 3.9 meter high mezzanine here at the warehouse. And the competition is going to be 4 meters, so as long as we're clearing this comfortably, we'll be all right. It's a pretty nice setup for me to train on, really. I've got my office upstairs, got the gym in there now, and then the mez for bag throwing, so pretty cool. I'm just going to see what we're going to be doing. So we've got a 10-minute EMOM, minutes 1 to 3 with the 16 kilo bag, 4 to 6 with the 18, and then 7 to 10 with the 20. That should be quite easy, I think. But like I said, we're going to be doing this every day, because annoyingly, for the build up to England's, where we had a consecutive bag run from 14 to 22, one after the other, I couldn't really train it because I had something wrong on my shoulder or my back that was just constant. But now, touch wood, everything's okay. So hoping to train these every day. So again with this, my coach wanted me to be super quick, which is just grabbing the bag, one swing, then into the next one swing and over. But now because it's max weight for height, I can get some momentum going, 1, 2, take my time, which is the style that I prefer as well. So I'm hoping that we'll get in a nice flow here and I'll get some good numbers up. Perfect. So I want to get to a point where 22 is going over every single time, that's consistent. And then we want to start attacking 24. Dangerous in there. We want to start attacking the 24 and the 26, get proficient with those, because I think, just my thoughts on this, but I think 26 to 28 is going to be the winning throw, and there'll probably only be a couple of people that can do that, if any. There'll be lots of 22s, lots of 24s, and then 26 and 28 will be the winning numbers, I think. So yeah, we'll build up to those over the next couple of weeks. Also, of course, Strength Shop throwing bags. Again, these are all things I bought before the sponsorship, so that's why this thing's so cool, because I love their stuff. So that is my EMOM done. We've done the 3 at 16, 3 at 18. Oh no, we've got one more at 20. One more at 20, and then we'll give a 22 a go, just to see how that's feeling. It's not too bad. Wasn't meant to do the 22 anyway, but we got them over. Axle clean and press. So we've got 1 clean and then 3 presses. Starting on 90, then 95, then 100, then then 105 and then 110. Yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. One of the few goodies that I didn't have. Well, I did already have an underbelt, but this is a different kind of underbelt. Oh, there we go. Lovely. So what you'll see me trying to do here, I want to try and belt clean it and then up to my shoulders and dip, and when I'm in the dip I want to drive back up and press. That's quite easy to do at 75, but I want to try and translate that over to when I'm doing it on 105. So we'll see how it goes. So we've now worked up to Britt's comp weight. This is 105. So it's a relatively easy press, but it's just about speed on this. So we're not going to try it too much today. This is just about pressing power and max strength. But what I want to be doing, again, is getting into the belt, into my shoulders, and press as quick as possible. But like I say, today we're just going to focus on max strength and just making sure I get good, clean reps on this. And then we're going to be moving up to 110 to finish. And then later on in the week, we'll be dropping back down and practicing that speed and repetition. So yeah, let's do it. That wasn't a bad first rep actually. Did what I wanted to do. To the belt, to the chest and up. So yeah, it was good, it was good. Yes, we've got 110 on here, so 5 kilos over comp weight. I might try and do the nice fluid movement again on the first one, and then just press for power on the other two. But yeah, I was pretty happy with the 105, so let's see what we can do on this one. Just a bit fatigued today. That's all right. Got the rest of them were great sets, so never mind. This is overweight, although I should be repping this, and I was hitting this for 5 last week, so yeah, just a bit of fatigue. Let's not worry about it too much. Big kid at heart. as you'll see over the next few weeks, there's probably going to be tons of Marvel stuff going up in here. We've already got Thor, Thanos, and Homelander up on the wall. But yeah, this is probably my pride and joy of my Marvel collection. Bit sad, I know, but hence why I'm getting the Thor tattoo, the Mjolnir. Ah, that's lame, isn't it? Right, so the axle was a bit so-so, never mind. We've got Circus dumbbell now. 3 sets, 3 reps, 70 kilos. That's quite heavy. Max of done is 75. So again, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, some of this stuff's so new to me. So when I competed 5 years ago, I was really only training log, deadlift, yoke, farmers. Never really touched a monster dumbbell. And last week or the week before, we hit 75. So on sort of my first time trying to get a max. Most I've ever done before was the empty dumbbell at 48. Maybe might have stuck 2 kilos on either side, but yeah, it's the same with everything. Like axle, haven't really trained that before. So this year, I think for me, is going to be sort of like a test run, just getting used to all the implements again. And then next year, we're going to come in hot. So for Brits, anything top 10, I think I'll be happy. And if we qualify for Europe, that's just wicked. So this is going to be, yeah, a test run year. And then we're really going to go for it and hit things hard next year. So you got the new grip top from Strength Shop. Typically when I've got the Circus dumbbell, sorry, monster dumbbell, in rack position, it can slip quite a lot sometimes. So this grippy stuff on it is just going to help mitigate that a lot. And again, first time using one, so hopefully I get on with it because it looks pretty cool. Righty, so we're at the top set. Got 70 kilos, 3 sets, 3 reps. See how we get on. This is my least favourite exercise because it's the one I've done and trained the least. So we're just trying to dial in these repetitions over the next couple of weeks, just to make sure we can hit a big number. So as I think I already mentioned, we've got 75 kilos up before. And for the Europe submission, I really want to be hitting 80 plus, ideally 85. So yeah, it's just about drilling those, drilling the technique, getting the reps in. Hopefully this thing flies, so we'll see how we go. Yes. Right, so that brings us to the end of the video. First session here in the warehouse gym. Keep going to say home gym, but it's not, it's in my warehouse. Pretty fortunate to have this space, like right on my work doorstep now, so there's no excuses about getting that session in. Because I did find that hard with the traveling, the new baby, there's another baby on the way, but I can literally finish work, downstairs I come. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna be doing lots more filming in here for the build up to Britain's Strongest Man and then Europe's qualifiers. We'll keep adding bits of equipment, I think, but yeah, I think it's pretty set now. So really excited to get some sessions done in here and yeah, to show you the build up to Brits. So super excited for Brits, just raring to get going now and yeah, put the hard work in. So see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep coming back, guys, because we're going to be doing lots more of this. Cheers, see you later.